Hey everybody, Julie here from Mostly Caffeinated. I thought I would show you a quick video today about packing. I know I did one of these before, I'll try to link that above, about how I pack for Thanksgiving, and that was just about the boys. But here is my packing list. This is kind of a permanent list that I keep all the time. Ooh, sorry for the camera shake there. It is Sharpie on paper, and then I've got it in a page protector. And then what I do is I write on here with a wet erase marker. If you're a teacher, you're familiar with these. But what they are is a felt tip marker, and you can't wipe it off unless you use water. So it's not dry erase. It doesn't come off by itself, but you can remove it and reuse the list. These write great on sheet protectors, so that's what I do. And you'll see permanently written, I have all the different categories of clothes that the kids might need. And then I've got blanks for how many they will need. So this depends on how many days we're going to be gone. So we're going to be gone 2 days. So I have, that they need 2 of pretty much everything. 1 pajama, because, we don't need to change pajamas every day while we're gone. And extras of things like diapers and undies. So those say 3. And then I get to check off things as I put them in the suitcase, so I know I'm not missing anything. And I still need, these few things down here. And then after this dotted line are things that depend on where we're going. So we might need swimsuits depending on where we're going, but not this time. We might need bath stuff depending on which grandparents we're visiting. One set of grandparents has bath stuff at their house for the kids, and one does not. Same thing with bibs and devotional books. Some grandparents have those, but some do not. And then at the bottom, I've got a list for the dog, and same thing. After the dotted line is where we're staying dependent. Some of our parents have mats for the dog and treats, and some do not. And then I have a similar list for my husband and I, where I've got categories of clothes and blanks to fill in. Mine just says clothes, because I don't necessarily wear, shirts and pants and socks. I might have, a dress or, leggings or something like that. But categories for us. And then after the dotted line is things that are dependent on where we're going. So, again, we might need swimsuits, but not this time. One set of parents has a pillow that I like, and one does not, so this is dependent. Some places we go, there's things for me to do, and I don't need a book. Sometimes I need a book. Sometimes we need all of this stuff. Sometimes we don't. And then I can just check off as I get packed. And to take it one step further, thank you, Linus, before we leave, I actually have a checklist of things I need to do to exit the house. I need to get packed, take home things, that got left at our house or that we borrowed that we need to return. Make sure there's no clothes sitting in the washing machine. Thank you. Leaf just brought me a glass of water. Clean out the van. Make sure there's nothing left in the fridge to rot. Make sure there's no dog food left in the dog dishes. We tend to get ants if we leave dog food while we're gone. Clean the toilets. It's never pleasant to come back to a dirty toilet that's been sitting for days. Make sure we pick up the dog mat. Linus, excuse me, I'm filming this. Thank you. Empty out the trash. Pack up the kids' stuff from sleeping or napping, their blankets and things like that. Turn down the thermostat. Turn off the lights. Lock the doors. Close the garage. And there is my checklist. And then this whole thing can come with me. It's like a plastic folder. So it can come with me. And I've got all kinds of lists in here. I've got a list for camping. A list for going to camp. A list for... our Christmas cabin adventure that we go on. All kinds of stuff in there. So that is my packing list. I hope that was a little bit helpful or interesting or motivational or something. Consider making a permanent packing list, and then you don't have to make one every time. See you guys later. Bye.